tour guide for the store. Now, so if you take a look at the back there, you can see a small part of our aloe plantation. And this is the original one we started with back in the beginning in 1890. But back in those days, it used to be 450 acres. But now it's just 8 to 10 acres only. But this right here, it's more than enough for us. Now, let me grab this blender here. Oh, it's a heavy one. So, full-grown aloe veras, they can have up to 25 to 30 different sizes of the leaves, and they can live up to 10 to 15 years. In Aruba, January to May, it may have a flower that blooms from it. Okay, but the flower itself, it doesn't have any properties. Okay, but they're very beautiful to look at. And again, even if you cut the flower off, it won't affect the plant in any way. Now, so as you freshly cut an aloe leaf, there's an oil that starts to drip out from it, which you can see right there. Now, this oil has a really awful smell and a very bitter taste, but the best part of it, it is a very strong laxative. Okay, so with just a few drops of this, your juice or your coffee, and you'll be done for the day. Okay? And no, believe me, this is experience talking. Okay? But now, to export that easier, they would have to cook it for up to 8 to 10 hours long. And as it cools off, it turns into a hard dark stone. Here we call this the aloe horse. And this, by simply adding water, it starts to soften again. Okay, and this is what they used to make the over-the-counter laxatives back in those days. Okay, but now, back in 1968, we stopped making it. Because if you want 5 kilos of this stone, you have to cut about 500 kilos of the leaves. Okay, so it started to become too much work. But now, even if we don't use the oil, we are now using this. The crystal gel inside. Okay, so this is what we use here to make all of our cosmetic products. They are really good for skincare. Okay, in a few moments, you're going to see them in our store right here behind me. There you go. Now, so yes, up until today, all the leaves, we still cut them by hand. Okay, because there's no machine that cut them open for us. Yes, because of all the different sizes of the leaves, too much of the gel goes to waste. So first, we cut the thorns off. Though they are tiny, they're still scratched really bad. Here we go. Okay, now you cut the flat part. Okay, you can see the chair right here. With the back of your knife, you're gonna scrape it out, just like filleting off a fish. There you go. Okay, here we have it. Now, so this gel right here, it has really good healing properties. For example, here on the island, people use this in 2 ways. They eat this just like it is, because of the intake, it's a very strong anti-inflammatory. So really good for people with asthma, bronchitis, also good for people with diabetes, for the cholesterol, any stomach problems. And this slimy part right here, this gooey part, is what you can rub on your skin. Really good for sunburns, kitchen burns, small open wounds, mosquito bites, rashes, irritations, and it's also a very powerful moisturizer. It really softens your skin, because I myself am 90 years old. Okay? But it does soften your skin. Okay, but again here, we are only interested in the making of cosmetic products only. So, okay, so we don't make any pills or drinks here. Okay? Now, let me grab a clean one right here. Here we go. Okay, would you like to feel it? Yeah. You just rub it in your hands. Your skin, it absorbs it very fast.
Whoa.
Yeah, and this gel doesn't have a taste, nor does it have a smell.
Yeah. Take a picture.
There you go. And also, if you don't want to eat it raw like this, you can put it in your blender with other fruits and make a juice or a smoothie out of it. You know, it goes really good with pineapple. Okay. Okay, so does anyone have any questions on this part? No? That's pretty clear? Yes, okay, so one moment.
How long will it take for that to rejuvenate that you just cut off there?
Okay, well, for example, the one you cut doesn't grow back,
Okay.
but new ones will grow in a center. Yeah, and a plant, you can only harvest it once per year. It will take a whole year until it becomes fully bloomed again. And for example, once we harvest, we always cut the outer leaves and leave the 5 mil ones, because the 5 mil ones is the heart of the plant. Okay, so you just leave that outside, you leave it planted, it will keep on growing by itself. Here we go. And the plant itself, you know, you don't have to take care much of it. Just water it once a week, once every 2 weeks. That's it. Okay, that's my type of plant. Okay? Here we go. Now, so you can now follow me inside. We're going to see our